Parental involvement is important. Parents have rights at school. Paragraph 47 of the School Education Act describes the right to information and consultation, and paragraph 88 describes the participation and tasks of the parents' representatives. Parents help shape the school. They shape the class as well as the whole school. Parental involvement is democracy in action. Committed parent representatives help to make schools in Berlin better for everyone. What rights do parents have, and why is it important to exercise them?
We parents have special rights that we should exercise. On the one hand, it's about being informed on everything that concerns lessons, procedures, and assessment at school. And it is about information about our child, how the child is assessed, how social behaviour is like. On the other hand, we also have the right to know everything with respect to our child. For example, in relation to individual support measures or external support. We should be in constant dialogue with the school.
Fördermaßnahmen, auf Unterstützung von außen, dort sollen wir mit der Schule ständig im Austausch stehen.
Also oft haben ja Schulen viele Aufgaben.
Schools often have many tasks and many problems to solve. Parents can get involved and support the schools. The right of parents to help shape things is included in the School Education Act. There is a so-called educational partnership between parents and schools.
Zwischen Eltern und der Schule.
What is a parents' evening? The parents' evening is the information exchange for the parents of a class. Here, the exchange takes place with the class teacher, as well as teachers and educators.
The class teacher will invite everyone to the first parents' evening of the school year if there have not been any parents' representatives yet. Otherwise, the class parent spokesperson will invite everyone and chair the meeting. This is very important. The class teacher is a guest at the class parents' meeting, and the topics that are discussed should come from the parents.
In der Klassenelternversammlung und die Themen, die erörtert werden, sollen von Ihnen als Eltern kommen.
The topics for a parents' evening can be varied from study groups to sick notes to homework.
The topics at a parents' evening vary greatly. It depends a little on where you are in the school year. It could be the school grades at the half year or at the end of the school year. It could be the class trip. That is often a very nice topic. But we also discuss problems that arise in the classroom or among parents.
How do I become a class parent representative? Elections are held at the first parents' evening, namely 2 equal class parent representatives and 2 equal parent representatives for the class conference.
The election of class parent spokespersons is carried out in such a way that all guardians and parents have 2 votes for their child. So if they go to a parents' evening alone, they have the right to raise both hands and vote for a candidate.
Kandidaten, eine Kandidatin zu wählen.
Elections are by secret ballot. Candidacy in absentia is possible, and the election should reflect the diversity in the class.
Die Elternsprecher.
The parent spokespersons are not automatically class conference representatives. They are elected separately. However, it is possible for the parent representative to do both. The parent spokespersons are members by virtue of their office. This is the place where all the parent representatives of the school meet and consult with the school management and other stakeholders in the school.
Und anderen Akteuren der Schule beraten.
What are the specific tasks of class parent spokespersons?
Die Klasseneltern.
The class parent spokesperson should, if possible, pull together the topics, interests, questions and problems that come from the parents and bring them to the attention of the class teacher. And if necessary, they should consider with the class teacher whether these topics should be put on the agenda for the next parents' evening.
Auf die Tagesordnung des nächsten Elternabends nimmt.
Aber auch gibt es
There are common communication channels, such as various group chats or email lists, and we realize again and again that we have to try many things. We've noticed that it is important to really involve all parents and to use simple language.
Wichtig ist, wirklich alle Eltern ins Boot zu holen, eine einfache Sprache auch zu verwenden.
Parent representatives can have great influence as they know the everyday life of the school and their children. They know their children's needs and concerns best and can make an important contribution. I am the parent spokesperson in one of my daughter's classes. That's where I try to address the parents' concerns and help to shape the contact between parents and the class teacher. There are often questions, especially from new parents, about how things work at school. It's a great way to exchange ideas.
Da gibt es oft Fragen, auch gerade von neuen Eltern, wie das so läuft an der Schule. Da kann man sich sehr gut austauschen. Elternmitwirkung kann Schule verändern.
Parental involvement can change schools because parents are not only voters and therefore have great political influence, but because parents want the best for their children above all else, and because they have a great opportunity to make a school's problems and concerns known and to be heard. And being heard makes sense in order to achieve certain things, to make a shared vision of the school a reality.
Eine gemeinsame Schulvision tatsächlich Wirklichkeit werden zu lassen.
Another form of parental participation is the election of parent representatives for the class committee. Like most other committees, class committees meet at least 4 times per school year. For example, the amount and distribution of homework, cooperation between teachers, coordination of interdisciplinary and cross-curricular teaching events, or the participation of parents and other people in lessons and other school events are discussed. When it comes to grading or promotion decisions, meetings of the class committee take place without parental representation.
In der Klassenkonferenz
all teachers and educators who teach or work there gather at the class committee. We parents are also entitled to attend class conferences. Topics include, for example, lesson topics, social issues in the class, educational issues, and all things that have to do with the organisation of the class. We parents do not attend the so-called report card conferences, which are about grades and evaluations, but there is also a form of class conference that deals with disciplinary measures. We are there if the students concerned or their parents want us to.
Hier sind wir mit dabei, wenn das die betreffenden Schülerinnen und Schüler bzw. deren Eltern wünschen.
Ich würde gern alle Eltern.
I would like to encourage all parents, and I really mean all parents, to get involved in their children's schools. You're there anyway, and it's good to get involved with issues that you think are important. You empower your own child, but also other children. And I think it's good for the school atmosphere when all groups, be they parents, students, or teachers, communicate with each other and get involved. That creates a completely different school climate.
Das sorgt für ein ganz anderes Schulklima, als wenn das nicht geschieht.
Das Berliner Schulgesetz gibt
The Berlin School Act gives us parents a lot of rights and opportunities to participate, and we should definitely exercise this involvement. It can be very motivating. It can also be successful if we establish a trusting relationship with the school and bring in our ideas and issues. Then we can not only help our children and our class, but also the school in its development as a whole.
Entwicklung als solcher.
Parent participation is democracy in action. By participating in the classroom, parent representatives have a great opportunity to help shape the schools in Berlin.